My apartment has been so messy lately, and I feel like it's constantly in this cycle of being incredibly clean and organized, and then literally the next day it's the messiest and most cluttered it's ever been, and there's no in between. If you're in the same boat, then chuck your headphones in and let's declutter together, because I have a lot to do today. I'm tackling the biggest problem first, which is my clothes. Now, I used to make these like intense deep dive, trying on every item of clothing in my wardrobe closet clean out. And for once in my life, I'm gonna let myself just do this without trying everything on. My rule is if I am unsure about something, then I'm gonna let it go. I really want to be quite brutal because I just feel like I have too much stuff. All right, that's everything that's hanging on this side of the wardrobe. This is also a great opportunity to reorganize everything because I feel like now that we're in winter, I don't know, things just aren't where ideally they would be. This top is stained and I feel like I could maybe get it out. I'm gonna put it to the side. I'm thinking that one's a donate. Obviously I'll clean it before I donate it. Donate, keep. And I'm moving my summer dresses to the back of the closet because when I open it this way. Keep. I love this dress. Like, this has served me so well, but I think I am gonna let this one go because I just don't really see myself wearing this anymore. Whereas this one, see, is just like so much more timeless. I feel like I will be able to wear this for years to come. I feel like I wear these as a fallback option almost, and what I really want is a pair of short denim overalls. I'm wondering though if I should keep these for now, but I said if I was on the fence then I should let it go, so I think I'm gonna let these go. I think I'm gonna let this one go as well. Keeping this. I've been hanging on to this waiting for the perfect occasion, but I feel like you shouldn't need the perfect occasion to wear a piece that you love. I'm gonna power through the rest of this listening to an audiobook. I'll come back if anything crazy happens. I'm currently listening to Dervla McTiernan's new book, What Happened to Nina, and I'm really liking it so far. Officially finished this side of the hanging clothes. I am gonna reorganize it, but first, before I can reorganize it, I want to tackle this hanging section here. Originally, I was using this to store clothes and stuff for videos. I think I can actually probably get rid of a lot of stuff. It's just so much like wasted space. I've been using the ground of this section as storage, so that's another thing I'm gonna need to figure out. This was such a cute idea. I got this from Depop. Unfortunately, it's just too tight on me and it's also too long. It really is so hard to let go of things. I don't know if you guys feel the same. I struggle, I think, especially with clothing because I do really fluctuate in my weight. Like, I don't know, some people do and some people don't, but I'm just one of those people where like I am in between 2 sizes, but I have fluctuated 4 sizes in my lifetime, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it does mean that like I think I'm more tempted to hold on to clothes in case they fit me because I know that I have fluctuated so much. Just get rid of stuff that's like way too tight because it makes you feel, well, it makes me feel super awful to have a bunch of clothes in my wardrobe that just like don't fit me. These 2 t-shirts were for like a fashion video that I don't think I'm gonna film anymore. I could maybe keep this one. We officially have our first full trash bag. So now I need to figure out how I want to organize it. So I guess the first thing to do is take this shit off the floor. Let me talk you through my short-term goal. The reason I'm even like really doing this right now is because A, I just have too much shit, but B, I really want to clear this shelf so that I can move my camera stuff maybe here so that I can then clear up space to put a little bookshelf because I am really tearing through physical copies of books. Is that gonna happen? I honestly don't know. I've decided that the first step before I can figure out what I'm gonna do down here is go through up there and try and consolidate everything, because then I'll be able to see how much like free space we have up there to be able to move stuff up. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's the plan. Something I've realized is that there's a lot of space like behind. This shelf is actually quite long. deep, deep. So I think I can kind of double up. Donate. Hello, Esme. Yeah. Okay, that actually was amazing. I massively consolidated these items. It looks messy, but honestly, I don't care. This is all empty space, and now I'm wondering, maybe do I put my camera stuff up here? Conundrum. I'm so bad at this shit. Let me figure this out. This is where my camera gear is, in this like bedside table looking thing. I'm just gonna see if it fits in the cupboard. Okay, this is it in the cupboard. I'm unsure only because now I don't have long hanging space, but in saying that, I only have 4 things that need to hang long. I actually kind of think this is fine because I don't really like use my camera equipment, like the stuff that's in here. I don't use it that often. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try this out. What do you think? Hates it. Absolutely hates it. I like this, and now I can do what I said I was gonna do, which is move my summer dresses, which I literally have 4. I have 4, but I'm gonna move, oh no I don't, I have 6, I missed the other 2. I'm gonna move these into this section. Wait, this is great. Or should I put jackets there? No, this makes sense, I think, right? I don't know why this is frying my brain right now. I'm just gonna play around with it and see what I like better. This is not that complicated. I found these boots, which I didn't know I owned. These are gonna be donated. I'm sticking with this for now. So I, as you can see, have a lot of extra space here, and I have a lot of tops that are kind of just scrunched, as we can see here. So I'm gonna take these out, and then I'm gonna hang up the nicer tops here. Do you guys like my new top that I got? Oh, so good. I'm just like looking at the amount of tops that I have, and I kind of think I can hang all of them. How do you even distinguish between like a nice top and a not nice top? I feel like I don't want to be keeping tops that I would consider not nice. So I'm gonna try this. I didn't really realize how much space like having all of those costumes and stuff in my closet was taking up, because obviously like I was so used to not using that space that I thought, I don't know, I just forgot about it, honestly. So this is very exciting. I'm noticing that like a lot of my basics, for example, this is the only plain black top that I have. This is really tight and really cropped. I'm fine with it being either really tight or really cropped, but I don't like when it's both at the same time, if that makes sense. So I definitely want to make an effort to go to like Uniqlo or Glassons or the thrift store and find pieces to replace those eventually, because I don't know if you guys are the same, but I feel like I've just really grown out of the super cropped era. Like I feel like we're just in a different era now. Okay, these are all of the tops. They are absolutely gonna fit in there. I'm just gonna whack them in, and then we can organize. Oh my god, there's literally so much space. Oh, there's still so much space. This is crazy. I've never hung my t-shirts, like all of my t-shirts before. I've hung like, oh wait, there's 2 here. I've hung like, you know, I don't know, you know what I mean when I say nice tops, like going out tops, like corsets, but I've never hung just plain singlets. But I feel like now that I've got nicer basics, that I've actually like spent a bit more money or even just energy on finding ones that actually fit me, it doesn't feel weird to hang them now. Okay, so now I have dresses and tops here. So I'm gonna just go from dark to light quickly. My question now is, do I now move the tops that are in this section into this section? I feel like that does make sense to keep the sections together. There's literally only 4 tops, so I feel like that makes total sense. These I kind of classified as my nice tops, so it's like you know, tops that are just a bit higher quality, or like I would wear to a nice dinner with a pair of jeans, you know what I mean? Not like just a plain tank top. So now let's add these into this section. This is crazy to have this section have clothes in it. I know that sounds so silly, but it's true. This is so exciting to have these tops hanging up. Now that I have this extra space, you guys, I hope you know what I mean. I have this wardrobe thing in here, or cupboard, whatever. What's it literally called? Side table, I guess. It's provided me with an extra surface, and I love a surface, so I know exactly what I'm gonna do with that. Basically, down at the bottom of my wardrobe, I have a swimwear box, I have sunglasses, and I have hats, and I feel like I could maybe put at least some of them up on this surface. So let's figure that out. Let's tackle the swimwear first. I'm gonna have to go through this stuff because I could not tell you the last time I went through my swimwear. So this, I love these. Oh, it feels wasteful to throw out something that like fits me. I'm gonna keep those for now because they're new. These I'll keep. This, I love owning a full piece. This is my only full piece, but it is, oh my god, it's seen its time. I don't know if you can see, like the elastic has started like sagging. It's just, this one is done, so I need to replace that. This one I think still fits me, so I'm gonna keep that. This is going to be donated. This is also going to be donated. This swimsuit's cute, but I just find that I always reach for other ones more, but I think I'm going to keep this for now. It's just like in such great condition still. I'm also going to let go of my black one because I literally just never wear it. And oh my gosh, I've had this one for years. I'm going to let this one go as well. And now they all fit in this box. So let's pop that box right up there. Next in this section is my sunglasses. I probably like should find a better storage solution. Also, there's so many pairs missing right now. I have way more sunglasses than this. All right, we'll keep those there for now. I've seriously not been through this section in so long. I have a bunch of these headbands, like these 90s headbands. I think I'm just gonna keep this one, and the rest of them I'm gonna donate. Okay, I also have these like softer headbands. These ones I got from, I think, like a market, and they're so tight on my head, like ridiculously tight. But for safekeeping, I might keep one black one, one white one, and one gray one. And if I don't end up wearing these in the next like 6 months, I will just let them go. Next we have hats, which I don't have too many. I love this hat, but my head is so small, but I'm gonna keep it because it's actually just so cute. I have this Harrietville hat. Again, looks so silly on me because my head is so small, but I like to have these caps for when I go to the beach and stuff. This hat I haven't worn, but could this be a vibe for the winter? Oh my god, look at me. Could this be cool? Right now it's giving my English grandmother, but I'm gonna hang on to it because it's not really taking up that much space, so I'm just gonna pop it there. And finally, I have a Harrietville beanie. We'll just shove it in the back and nobody will ever know that it existed. Oh my god, perfect. Look at this. Just realized you guys had the worst view, but look at this. I feel like, is it the cutest thing ever? No, but it works. And that's what I'm all about, okay? Here on this YouTube channel, we do not strive for perfection. We do the bare minimum, and then we move on. The last two things I have are 2 glasses cases. Oh, I have lots of glasses cases. This one is kind of fire, so I'm gonna keep this one. This one, it just feels like such a waste to throw out glasses cases, so we're gonna keep those as well. Oh my god, guys, we have an accessory shelf. I think we can all agree I've been yapping away. Keep in mind, this is an entire apartment declutter, and this is the first space I've decluttered, and I bet you this video is at least 12 minutes long already. So A, hope you don't mind a 45-minute to 1 hour decluttering video, and B, I'm gonna do a time lapse and then I'm gonna come back and like show you what I've done. These are my scarves. These are my jeans and these are my shorts and skirts, but because we're moving into the cooler months, I think I'm gonna put my jeans here and my shorts and skirts here, because this is more easy to reach when I'm like standing. I know that it doesn't make a difference, but for me, this makes a lot more sense.
Guess it wasn't meant to be.
Quick pause from the wardrobe, because now that I have that one spare shelf in my wardrobe, I have room to move some books. We don't currently have the space to have like the kind of bookshelves that I would want. So if and when we move, I will do a full reading room office vibe. But for now, what I'm gonna do is move some of the books from, so this is like our hallway, I don't know what you'd call this. It's just like a buffet table that's like in front of our couch. This has become my library. As you can see, I've already packed it out. There's also books down here. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is use my closet in the meantime until I figure out another solution to put the books that I've already read. And then this can act as my like TBR section, and then eventually I want to get a TBR cart that I can put next to my desk in the space where I moved that wooden thing that's now in my closet. I hope that all makes sense. It makes sense to me, which is the main thing that matters. So all of the books at the front are books that I haven't read yet, so these will go straight back in here, but I want to get out all of the books that I have read, which are at the back. I am also planning on like hopefully chilling out on the physical books for now as well, because I do have a Kindle. This is amazing because I still have so much space. Like I can theoretically stack all of these books up if I run out of space, but right now I have space here, and then I reckon I could do, I probably can't do another row actually, but this is amazing for now. And what that's done is it's cleared so much space in here, which this now can be my TBR, which are books that I have yet to read, but I'm really, really excited to read. And this goes like two books deep, if you know what I mean. Like I can fit 2 whole rows of books in here as well. So I'm gonna have extra space. Those are obviously fantasy, so now I might do a fantasy stack. I don't really have much fantasy because I've read it all. Oh my god, it's perfect. Okay, listen, there are too many books standing upright. Like these are all standing upright, and then these ones are like stacked upwards. However, the Throne of Glass series does not fit upright because there's so many fucking books. So this is how it's gonna be. And luckily for me, it's hidden in a cupboard, so literally nobody cares. That is crazy, like how much space we've just saved. Okay guys, it's way later. I'm changed now because I've just been doing the clothes and everything and just like sorting out the trash bags, blah, 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 boring stuff. But I thought I would just show you, because I'm usually really bad at giving finished end products, but this is what I've done, and I actually could not be happier with this. Really quickly to run you guys through, I have some scarves up here, and then you saw all of the other shit up here. It's just like camera equipment, extra bath robes, things like that, craft supplies. Then we have books. These are books that I've already read, and there's so much space to stack extra books on top when I need to. And then we have my jumpers, because we're currently heading into winter, so that makes a lot of sense. Let me put this down. Then we have my summer. Oh, I didn't swap those around like I said I would. Let me do that real quick, because that actually makes a lot more sense. I want summer stuff down here. Okay, done. So now we have jeans here, shorts and skirts here, and then down the bottom, which I feel like you guys can't see, we have my bags. This section was like the biggest transformation. Even though this section looks the most aesthetic, this is what I'm just like so happy. You know when you make a change in your room, like you maybe move your bed around or something, and you just can't stop staring at it because you're so excited about it? This is what I'm so excited about, because this was just wasted space before. So I have all of my t-shirts, which used to be over here, that are now here. I have my summer dresses and jumpsuit things, and then like my longer hanging dress and overalls here. And then I have my camera equipment down there, and you guys saw all of the little sunglasses and knickknacks. And then nothing here has changed too much, except that there's just way less shit. So I have pants, I have like business, like button down shirts, then I have 2 winter dresses, and then I have all of my jackets and coats. There is so much space in here, it's actually crazy. Like if I shove everything together, like I really did get rid of a lot of stuff. I'm donating currently only 2 full trash bags, which I feel like is not that much, but considering the fact that I don't feel like I have that many clothes anywhere, I feel like that's a lot. And then I didn't speak to you guys when I did this, but you would have seen, I went through these 2 drawers that I have in my wardrobe. This is where I keep like undies, bras, socks, and then gym gear and pajamas. And then under my bed, which you guys also saw, I keep my loungewear, like sweatshirts like this, track pants, that kind of thing. And I have donated something, at least 1 item from every section. Unfortunately now, this is what I'm working with as my desk space. I can't get rid of these garbage bags yet, because I need the car to go and like take them to a donation point, but my boyfriend currently has the car, so these are gonna stay here overnight. All of the stuff I've done today has been amazing, but it's created a lot of clutter, as you can see on my desk. As you guys know, I used to have that little wooden thing that I put in my wardrobe. It used to be right next to my desk, and because of that, I put things on the top surface. So for example, like this sad sad looking whatever this is, like dried leaf thing, I need to now organize my desk. There appears to be a cat in my drawer. Should I throw her out? That's a joke. I never, ever, ever. I love you so much. I don't know why I have so many glasses cases, but it feels like a stupid thing to throw away. But like, look, I literally have 2, 3, 4. Ugh. I might not need to keep all of these. It feels a little crazy. This case is broken. So how about I throw this one out? Oh my god, there's another glasses case. This is insane. Getting there, we're getting there. This I need to keep up here for now. I need to set this hard drive up tomorrow, so that's gonna look ugly there, but you just have to try and ignore it because it's not gonna stay there. Running out of space. You guys, this is looking so much better. Ignore me shoving everything in. This is so dusty, but again, I'm not gonna do that. Like honestly, already getting me to do this was hard enough, so I won't be dusting today, but maybe one day. I don't even own a duster. Guys, look how much better this looks. She is so clean, and look at this sexy drawer. Honestly, looks So good. I'm gonna end this for today, but I will come back because I need to still do like all of the living room. I want to do the bathrooms as well. It's like 5 p.m. and I'm personally gonna go sit my ass on the couch. Getting dressed this morning, opening up my new wardrobe was such a slay. Having my tops hanging, game changer, honestly. 10 out of 10 recommend. Today I'm just gonna do random little bits around the house just to finish off the decluttering section. So I'm kind of gonna start by going through the living room, and like, we don't have much because we did declutter semi recently, but just like going through cupboards like this, making sure that everything is necessary to keep and also that things are like neatly organized. As you can see, I did do this. I think it was earlier this year, so things aren't too chaotic, but I'm just gonna like go through and clean up, I guess. We're gonna get rid of these because if I want candles, I'm sure I can thrift these, but I don't want to hoard stuff that I'm not gonna use, you know? This is a CD from our friend Cal, but we now have this record station, so I'm gonna pop this over there. As you can see, there's a lot of space down here, which is amazing. I don't think we really need to fill it right now. From memory, this side is pretty organized as well. Yeah, but I can still go through. So this box has textures, like markers for drawing and coloring in. I have a coloring book. I have 2 whiteboards, which I used for these like fashion videos that I did on my channel. I'm gonna keep them because I feel like while I don't need a whiteboard, it's kind of a nice thing to have just in case. And then the rest of this is literally just board games. This is everything. I just like made it a little bit neater, but I'm happy with this. The only other thing I have in here are these journals. These are my journals, so I might find another place for them. Like, do I even need to keep a lot of these? Oh my gosh, lol. This is back when I wrote poetry. I did, in fact. Oh my god. Wait, this is so funny. Oh my god, this is so cringe. Oh, that's actually really cute. Whoa, this is crazy. Wow. That was a wild ride. Do you guys remember the like, I don't even know when it was, maybe 2015 era of poetry? It was like Rupi Kaur and all of those people who like, they don't rhyme or anything. They're just like words on a page. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Wow, I have to keep that literally forever. That's so iconic. I'm gonna get rid of this gratitude journal. I've had this for years and used it like 3 times. It's a really cute idea, but I speak my gratitude out loud. Ethan and I will like go on a walk and talk about the things that we're grateful for. So this book is crazy. It's called the Encyclopedia of Aurora, but it's actually a journal, a diary, and I started this in college, right? And at the front I wrote, "You deserve the love that you keep trying to give to everybody else." So wise. And I started this with a letter of heartbreak, and it's a letter to myself after my first ever heartbreak. And then I was telling my friend about how much it helped me to just like write a letter. So then my friend wrote a letter in the same book, and then I was telling another friend about it and they wrote a letter as well. And it's just like crazy. I have all of these heartbreak letters from friends in this book, and it's crazy to look back on. I know this is literally a decluttering video, but I feel like you always find these crazy things when you declutter. But this is a letter that I wrote. I'm not going to read it, but I wrote it to my second ever serious boyfriend, and he cheated on me, and I wrote like, "I will never ever forgive you." And it's crazy because at the time I really believed that, but now I completely forgive him. Like, I don't know, there's no excuse for doing that, but also like, he was literally a child. Well, he wasn't, he was 21, but he was so young, and like, I don't know, it's just crazy how we grow and we evolve. These are a real walk down memory lane. I'm going to keep these forever. I might go and put these in my special box. I have like a memory box. What I'm kind of wondering is, could I fit the stuff that's in that side in here now? Maybe. I reckon I can. I reckon we can literally empty out a whole drawer. There is the tiniest bit of space right here. Are these games gonna fit? Oh my god, that feels so good. There's only one more thing. Everything fit perfectly in this one drawer. Okay, so now we have a whole spare drawer over here. So I don't know what we're gonna put there. Maybe more books. I'm kind of joking, but also kind of not. Okay, another area that I don't think I've actually ever decluttered is this drawer. Now listen, is this drawer tiny? Yes, it is, but it's the first surface when you walk in. Like, our front door is right there, and so whenever we don't know where to put something, we just like shove it in here. So I truly have no idea what's in here, and I think it's a good time to figure it out because this thing is so full. We have 3 prescriptions, half marathon medals, shoehorn. Okay, this is what I'm keeping. It's not very organized. I probably need to get some little dividers, but for now, I feel like this is fine. That honestly was one of those things that really was overwhelming me, like the thought of doing it, but it genuinely took 3 minutes. So I need to just not put things off. They're never as bad as you think they're gonna be. Welcome to my bathroom. We have 2 bathrooms in this apartment. This one is the ensuite to our bedroom. So this one is where we keep everyday toiletries and stuff like that. But actually, this bathroom, despite how it might look, is quite clean and like empty. We really don't use up too much of the storage in here. I feel like most of our stuff is in the other bathroom because that's stuff we don't really use every day. But either way, I think this all needs a lot of reorganizing and also honestly a clean. Like, it's pretty filthy in here. We're gonna do the decluttering first, and then I'm gonna go through and do like a massive clean of the entire apartment. So that'll be like the end of this video. First step is just, I don't know, figuring out what to keep, what to throw away. Also, is it gross to be drinking matcha in the bathroom? Like, the toilet is right there. I think I'm gonna start by just taking everything out. Again, like you can see, everything is in containers, but there's no actual organization. I feel like it's deceiving because yes, it's in a cute clear container, but this is a mixture of like contacts, hair oil, body wash, like I don't even know. Half of this stuff I literally don't even use. All right, everything's out of there. I need to clean those drawers as well. But let's first go through everything on the ground. This basket has a bunch of like samples and stuff we maybe taken from hotels, things like that. So I'm just gonna be assertive and get rid of most of these. I might keep a few minis just for when we do travel. Okay, so this thing is now empty, and I think I'm gonna make this the travel container. So we have 1 body wash, body lotion, and then 2 mini, like a mini shampoo and a mini conditioner, right? Oh no, they're both conditioner, so let's take out a shampoo. I also have these 2 mini body lotion and shower gel, which my friend Christina just got me. So I might actually keep those and get rid of these 2. This moisturizer and this moisturizer I don't use, and they're also almost out, so those can go. Spare toothbrushes I might put in with the travel stuff. I know that it's not really the right place for them. I have literally been looking for this pair of glasses everywhere, and now I found them, so that's fun. This is the travel stuff and the razors and toothbrushes. Random mix of things, but honestly, we don't like own enough to, I don't know, be able to categorize things in a super smart way. I'm honestly wondering, like, does the hair stuff need to be in a container, or can it just be out? Like, I don't know. I don't think it really does. So now I have 2 spare containers. Let's take out this stuff. So this is my shelf and this is Ethan's shelf. I will forever curse whoever built this apartment for doing shelves instead of drawers. Honestly, you just waste so much space. I'm gonna take everything out and go through, organize, and then put everything back. Okay, there really was not much. Am I a minimalist? These facial pads are perfect. Like, I'm just gonna keep them in here because I love this system, use them all the time. And then these are the extras, which I might put the extras in one of these storage solutions and put it under here instead of having them at the back. I might also put the extra one of these in this little container. And I have extra toothpaste. So this is kind of like the extras bin where I put things that I buy, which I use all the time, which I need to replace. I'm not usually the kind of person that stocks up, but when something is on sale, I will, because toothpaste is fucking expensive. Tell me why one of these is like $15 now. I swear they used to be $6. Perfect. Okay, so I feel like this first shelf is done. I can easily fit stuff back there if we ever need it, but we've never needed it and we've lived here for so long. I used one of the spare organizers to put these smaller makeup bags, and then I've got the 2 big ones down here, and they fit perfectly. And look at that space utilization. I think this is just going to be a random assortment of stuff. I have a face mask, I have a spare deodorant, maybe I'd put this in that spare drawer. My Diva cup, random assortment of stuff. Like I said, this like sample facial pad and a hair clip. In here is just a bunch of hair ties. It's not the most practical solution, but it does work. With that, I'm gonna put a headband. This I use to wash my face and stuff. And then up the front, I'm gonna keep my little pad things and my micellar water. I might even move the hair ties up to the front. Oh my god, that's literally so empty, you guys. That's actually crazy. One more thing I forgot is soap. We're almost out of our hand soap. So I'm just gonna pop this here and then I'll swap it over. Both of our shelves look so much better. Obviously, they're not like, I don't know. I feel like some people just have the eye for making things look aesthetic. For me, if things are organized, I'm happy. Like, honestly, especially in a bathroom like this where we don't have drawers, we just have shelves. So what I've done, I'm very happy with. Like, this is perfect. And now there's less shit underneath. You know what I mean? Like under the shelf. You would not believe how long it's taken me to get to this bathroom because I'm so tired. And I just went on my phone for like an hour. But anyway, we're gonna power through this. So like I told you guys before, this is where we have like most of our stuff. And honestly, it's all organized. Like everything is in buckets, which I think is gonna make this a lot easier. Really what I need to do is just take out all of the baskets and be sure that everything that's in here are things that I use. My camera is literally about to die, but I finished. Everything looks so good, so organized. I also organized this little jewelry box off camera because I just couldn't be bothered to charge my battery, but I've like gotten rid of so much jewelry. I've cleaned these drawers, like everything just looks so good. I'm so happy. This is everything from the bathrooms. A lot of it is just like expired products that are finished that we just kept. So very happy to have done this. I'm going to finish up for today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna clean, do a massive deep clean, as well as hang up those shelves in the shower. Good morning, friends. I am literally standing in my shower. So weird to have a tripod in my shower. Right now, our storage solution in the bathroom, because the only thing this place came with is this tiny little shelf right here. So I bought this thing, and I don't want to get too close to it because unfortunately it is the best way to collect mold in a bathroom, is to have like a shelf right under the shower head where like all of the water comes down. I thought it would work. It really isn't working for us. So I've bought these shelves. I got these from Amazon and they had really great reviews. They basically just stick on with these like sticky pad things, and I'm gonna put them here and then same on the other side. And this is all the storage that we need. I don't know why I thought that we would need this like huge thing in our shower. Like this, just, you can literally see the mold. Oh my god, it's honestly so gross and it needs to go. This is my plan for this morning. I'm gonna get this done and then I'm gonna start cleaning the apartment. I've cleaned the wall. I've made sure it's 100% dry, and I'm just gonna center these where I want them. I'm so sorry if you guys like literally can't see, but I'll show you obviously once it's done. POV, you are the wall that I'm about to stick these to. That's right, you get all of the angles here on this YouTube channel, so you better fucking smash that subscribe button. I'm just pushing it down to make sure there are no air bubbles, and now I'm going to put this on and make sure that it looks good. Okay guys, this is what we have. I'm very happy with this, and now I just have to try and match the other side. I'm very happy with this. Are they perfect? Probably not, but luckily for me, nobody sees them except for us. Okay, for now I'm gonna put everything that I'm keeping on our bathroom floor so that I can get this out. This is disgusting. And now what I'm gonna do while we wait for these like shelves to suction themselves on, I read, actually ChatGPT told me the best way to clean a moldy shower, which yes, I have mold in my shower. He said the best way to clean it is a mixture of vinegar and water, and you just whack it on and leave it for 10 minutes and then you clean it. And I have tried to clean this shower like a bunch of times, and I've just found, especially like in the grout, the mold or discoloration or whatever it is, like it really doesn't want to come out. So I'm gonna try the vinegar and water mixture. Vinegar and water is low-key a miracle worker. So I have high hopes for this. Okay, I just used that entire bottle, so I'm gonna go and make more of this. But in the meantime, I'm gonna quickly get ready for the day, and then we can deep clean the apartment. This shower is in for a bad time. This is about to be scrubbed so hard, it's gonna forget its name. Let's go. That genuinely felt amazing. Like, wow, I was putting that off for so long. The moral of this entire video is, if there's anything you've been putting off, get it done handy swanty, because this feels so good. The living room's all clean. My closet looks absolutely amazing. The bathrooms are all nice and clean. And more than just cleaning, I decluttered so much stuff today and I genuinely feel so good. Honestly, if you've been considering decluttering, this is your sign. Put this video on and do your own declutter. It genuinely feels so good. Just tackle one room at a time. Like, oh, I feel like a brand new bitch. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this motivating. I hope you found this satisfying. I'm gonna go and give myself a well-deserved rest. But thank you for watching and I will see you guys next week with a new video. Bye.